All right, this is 5-Minute Friday. Haven't done one of these in a while, and it's always great to kind of just get back to the basics. Just a simple talk, a simple just chill whatever with you guys. To one, reinvigorate my creativity, and two, I don't know. It's nice to just talk to you. I talk to you a lot on the podcast, but it's nice to be able to just kind of bring it in and just be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? So, what's been going on? There's been a ton of stuff that I've been doing as of late. I've been doing a lot of client work, and I'm feeling really good about that delivery, about how I've been taking care of that, how I've been managing that. And I made a full-on podcast all about this, but I'd like to share maybe a couple tidbits that I, as a freelancer, as an owner, as a, whatever, things that I've learned that maybe you can take and, benefit from. So the things that I think are critical in any business relationship, any business client relationship, are essentially, there's a couple parts of the sale. What happens. And traditionally it's like pre-sale, answer pre-sale questions, and post-sale and whatever. I want to talk about a little bit of a different approach here, and I think this is why organically things have been happening for me. One, I talk about creating content at scale nonstop, so definitely be creating content. But two, when it comes to making a sale versus trying to push that on someone, like, hey, do you need this? Do you need this? Do you need this? Do you need this? I like it when people just randomly, they're like, hey, look, I noticed that you're talking about doing websites. Tell me a little bit more. Instead of offing it with some automated email, or offing it with hey, let me send you some information. Literally be like, hey, look, let's talk on the phone real quick and set up a time. And instead of this is the key. Instead of being sales centric, when they call you, be in just an answer question mode. Hey, tell me more about the project, and what can I do for you? What are your needs? And try to answer every single question as you can, not to make the sale, but to give the honest truth. And I think that's the key. Just because people sense it, people feel it. They're coming to you for a need, and then you're also relaying that you're listening to them, you're caring about their needs, and don't even it makes itself. I don't know how to express that, but it really does. So once you've answered those needs, and once you've answered those questions, okay, yeah, I'll send you over a quote or whatever. And with this kind of in between, it's a good qualifier for you. Is this project huge? Because a lot of times we'll be like, yeah, I can do it. But maybe you can't do it. Maybe there's a lot to it that is required. And I didn't want this whole 5-Minute Friday to be all about organically in a positive vibe of how to make sales. I just wanted to kind of talk. But ultimately, you gotta value yourself, and you also need to not be so pushy. Just talk to them, make a relationship with them. And I know it's been said before, all this, but it's true. Also, mad communication, over communication. These are all things that, when you skip over them, you really do, you lose it. When you start thinking of people. Camera just died. Literally have 1 minute left on this anyways. I don't know, man. What I've been doing, so I've been doing a lot of you know, freelance. I've been doing a lot of creative work, creating mad content for you guys, and just enjoying life. I don't know, like this is so helpful for me, and I'm hoping that it's helpful for you, because like it gets me back in the mode of like, let's fucking do this thing. Anyways, let me know, leave me a comment, let me know what the most what stood out to you in this film, and you know, like, just, you know, I don't know, subscribe if you aren't, hit the bell, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you on the next maybe 5 Minute Friday. Peace out. Bye. I have no clue where the little camera, there it is, it's right here. Bye.